ladies, gentlemen, fellow moto vloggers, and enthusiasts, welcome to Wheels and Bullets. Today's my day off, just out doing a little riding, thinking about riding up the road to Cabela's. It's probably about an hour from the house, so figured it'd be a good little ride up there, look around, get a little bite to eat, come back, ride a little more. I don't know, we'll just have to find out. I've always liked Cabela's. I've always looked at their magazines. Whenever I would order anything, I would always order from Cabela's. Never been a big Bass Pro Shops type of guy, even though there is one. It's a little further than the Cabela's. It's over in Concord. I've been to it a few times, but it's nice and all. It's very nice in there. But I don't know. I just prefer Cabela's a little better. I guess they got a better selection, and some of their prices is a little better. And plus, I guess another reason why I like Cabela's so much is because when I was coming up, my uncle, he was a quadriplegic, and he would get all kinds of magazines because, you know, he couldn't get out and do nothing. He had a wheelchair, but he couldn't go out fishing, hunt, or nothing like that. So he would get these magazines, and the ones that I looked at the most was Cabela's and the Sportsman's Guide. And so I guess that's why I'm more partial to Cabela's, because I grew up looking at them, and you know, I think about my uncle a lot whenever I look at him. He was a real good man. He was a quadriplegic for 30 years, and finally lost his battle with life and died in 2013. So he's been dead for a little over 2 years now. I sure do miss him. You know, he was like a daddy to me, pretty much. When my dad died when I was 12, me and my mom, we moved back up this way, closer to her family. And you know, he's the one that I would pretty much go and see all the time. You know, he was just cool as hell. He had this lively spirit that I wish everybody had. And he could be an asshole sometimes, which I guess anybody would be an asshole sometimes being in the situation that he was in the cards he was dealt. But other than that, he was a real cool guy. He would do anything that he could for you. And you know, like I said, he was like a daddy to me. But enough of that sad, sobby stuff. And I'm sure you guys can see now, I got a new pair of gloves. Finally. Finally got me a pair of gloves. I got them last week at Cycle Gears in Columbia. I never knew that place was there. I mean, I knew it was there. I've seen it many times going to the Sportsman's Warehouse and Palmetto State Armory. But to be honest, the way the name was, I thought it was a damn bicycle shop. So, yeah, I never went in there until a guy I worked with was telling me about it. I was like, oh yeah, I know where that's at. So I rode up there and I picked these up. They had another pair by a company called Built. They were $39, and they looked real cheap. And I kept looking, and I was going to get them because all the other gloves was like, you know, a lot higher. And then I happened to see these, and these were $10 more. These were like $49. And I said, well, shit, I'll get these for $10 more. It'd be crazy not to. And so altogether, tax and all, it was I don't know, like $52, $53, something like that. Not bad at all for a decent pair of gloves. They got a lot of leather on them. They got knuckle guards, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what you call them. Look like they got plenty of ventilation. And yeah. Heaven forbid if I ever lay this sumbitch down, I want all I can have protected. Well, you're horning me, Dick. I'm going 60 miles an hour. Finding no way with me, asshole. Well, what do you know? Look who I caught up with. Mr. wanting to be a fast ass and honk your horn, even though I was going 5 miles over the speed limit. I think I'm gonna fuck with him a little bit. Should I? Should I blow my horn at him? Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. See you, Dick. Damn, just pull out on. Damn. Here we are, finally made it to good old Cabela's. Alright guys, well, just now leaving Cabela's, and it's pretty crowded in there, I guess because of Carowinds and all, and it's such a nice day, people taking a break or whatever and going in Cabela's. But went in there, looked around, looked at the guns and bullets mostly, and bought me a hat. Bought a Magpul hat, and I'll post a picture right here, that way you guys can look at it. It's pretty nice. Got to represent Magpul, you know. Uh-oh, rev bomb. Guys, just got done getting my belly full at Popeyes. It was pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Alright guys, well I appreciate you tagging along, watching my video. Be sure to like my Facebook page, facebook.com/wheelsandbullets. I get on there and, you know, try to keep things updated. That way, if maybe if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, if you don't have a YouTube account, which you should have one, you can at least keep track of me on Facebook and see when I upload a new video and stuff. Alright guys, well I appreciate you tuning in, and for now this is